Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amelia and I upload all kind of book content, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. For today's video, I thought I'd do something slightly different. I've not done on my channel. I think I've seen someone do it before, maybe. I think I've seen Emily do it, and it's a really good idea, and I just wanted to do it. And I'm actually going to be asking each day one of my friends to pick how many pages I read, but I'm not, like, for that day, I'm not going to tell them what it's for. All I'm going to say is, can you choose a number between this and this? And depending on the day, I will vary the numbers so it's slightly different. However, I will do it the night before on a weekday. So today is Sunday. I will be asking in a minute to my friend for today. And then I'm only doing this, I think, up to Thursday, maybe Friday. But Friday is going to be a bit of a hectic one because I am also doing a 24-hour musical, so I feel like I need to prepare. But up until at least Thursday I'll be doing this, so Sunday to Thursday, maybe Sunday to Friday. So I'm going to message my friends, and one of my friends each night, and today's the day. So tonight I'll be messaging another friend for tomorrow night I'll be messaging for Tuesday night I'll be messaging for Wednesday night for Thursday, so on. And they're just going to choose between a number. So today I think I'm going to go between 1 and 200, maybe. I need to figure out how many pages I've got left in my book. I think I've got about 200 pages, so I'm going to go between 1 and 200. I'm probably going to read more. I'm hoping to read more if she chooses less than the book that's left of the book, because I need to finish my book today. I'm currently reading Not Acadia on my Kindle. My Kindle is over there. I don't know why I'm playing with a fan. Not Acadia, I need to finish it. I just need to finish it. Like, I've been reading it. In my head, I've been reading it for far too long. I haven't. But I just want to know what's going to happen. So I am going to message my friend now. I've just sent out to my friend. She usually replies quite quickly, so I'll be back to you as soon as I get a response. Hopefully soon, if not, later. Okay, I thought I had my mic off for a second, I was just making sure. Okay, so my friend came back to me not long after I actually ended the clip, which I thought would happen. So she gave me the numbers 111, so 111. Angel numbers. She's giving me 111, so I've got to read at least 111 pages today. So I'm just going to quickly get my Kindle, and we can see how far it'll take me. Okay, so looking at my Kindle, my trusty Kindle, I'm currently on 478, so it will take me to, 468. It will take me to 479 if I make sure I read that 111 pages, and my plan is to finish the book. So, and I've got like 210 pages left. So I am definitely going to be reading more than 111, fingers crossed today, but my challenge is to read 111 pages today, and that's a pretty good number for Sunday. So yeah, I will take you along with you when I actually start reading. I'm not going to be reading yet, so I won't bring you along, but let's go. Okay, it is a lot later since I started the vlog, and I forgot I had that on. So I took a nap, so I'm all over the place. It's been a bit of a weird day. I did go shopping today. However, I'm about to start reading today, so we're going to start our 111 pages. But like I said, I am aiming to finish Not Acadia today, so we will see what happens. For those of you who haven't watched my last video, the video I started this book in, where I was doing how much I realistically read in a week, I started Not Acadia. It follows a girl called Lilia and a guy called Deverick, and they're at a university called Dracadia, trying to study this illness that is going around and to certain people. And yeah, it's a very interesting story. It's a dark gothic romance, which is very different to what I'm used to. So yeah, I kind of feel like I need to finish this today, or I'm going to get bored. So, but I am enjoying it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, so I cannot wait to continue. So I'm going to start my reading for today now. I might stop halfway so I can actually do some more book journal, and then I might come back. And then I need to pick my book for tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Because I don't know what I want to read, so yeah. But I'm going to sit here, watch some YouTube, read my book, and hopefully get a good way through before I stop to do my book journal. I need to have dinner at some point. I don't know what I'm having yet, so same day. I've read 48 pages so far, so that is 63 pages left to read. I'm nowhere near finishing yet. I had to take a break. I was not feeling great, but now I'm coming back to it. But I'm extremely hot because the temperature is just hot right now. So I'm going to try my hardest to finish this book tonight, but at least get the 111 pages done, as my friend Donna gave me, because I'll be very upset if I don't. Hello, okay, it is a little bit later. It's, I've got the time in front of me. It's 9, and I'm on page 557, which means I don't know how many pages I've got left. Am I good with maths? No. 1 sec, I can work this out. 4, 6, 8, no, 5, 5, 7, take away 4, 4, 6, 8, 89, 1, 1, 1, take away 89, I have 22 pages left to read before I've read the 111 pages I am meant to read, so, and like I said, I am still hoping to finish this book today, because I really don't want to continue it longer, because I feel like I just get a bit bored. I still have no clue how it's going to end, but oh my god, it is so good. It's so good. It's getting good. Things have just happened, and I was like, why has this happened? I won't lie though, the last few chapters, I say it's getting so good, the last few chapters have been a lot of like romancy stuff more than actual, like, I guess plot wise, but at the same point we've been waiting for this romance all book, so the fact that it's now actually happening, I guess we should suspect it. Hello. Okay, editing me coming in here now to say I did do an ending clip for today, as in this day I'm editing, sorry, Saturday. It's not a Saturday, it's Sunday. It's a Sunday. Why am I saying it's a Saturday when I've been editing this whole time? Anyway, I did do an ending clip, but I forgot to put the microphone on, so the whole thing is silent. Well done, Amelia, well done. But I did finish Not Decadia. What did I rate it? I rated it at 4.25 stars, and I did read 111 pages for that day, so yes, I was really proud of myself. I was also tired, so that's probably why I forgot to do it. But you can now join me for the next day to find out what I then picked up next. Hello, good morning. I need to be quick because it is morning. It's 8:15. I have got time, but I do want to leave not early, but a bit earlier than usual. It's Monday, and I like just to prepare myself for the day. But first of all, I did finish Not Decadia last night. That ending was not what I expected, but in the best way ever. It was so good. It was so good. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, because I'm not going to say what happened, obviously. But if you haven't read Not Decadia and you're thinking about reading it, do it. Although I can see why other people wouldn't like it, if that makes sense. So, but I actually really enjoyed it. I'm giving it a 4.25. I think the beginning part was very, very slow, and it took me a while to get into it. But when I got into it, I didn't want to stop. So yeah, it was very good. Definitely worth it. Definitely recommend checking it out. Because it's very good. It's very good. The writing is quite interesting. There's some parts I'm like, yeah, okay, that maybe wasn't written great, but it's a long book, and at first I was like, why is this 600 pages? Like, it could have been 200 pages less and more fast paced. But at some points I'm like, no, actually it was actually worth the 600 pages. I enjoyed it, and I definitely would recommend it. But now that I finished that book, I needed something a bit more lighter and just a normal romance book. I was like, I can't go to fantasy, and I can't do another gothic romance. So I'm gonna do Belladonna. I was like, I'm not prepared for that. Then I was like, could have done King of Sloth, because that's the next Kings of Sin book I need to read. I'm tired. It's early in the morning. It's not even early. It's like 8:15, but it feels early. I could have done the next King of Sin series, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna move for that. I think because I don't want to I won't binge it. It's not like I don't have time to. It's a weekday. But yeah. Then I was going to do Addicted after all, and I genuinely set it up, and then I was like, I'm not in the mood for this. This is another intense book. No. So I'm picking up The X-Files today by Jessica Joyce. I bought this book near the end of last year, and I am very intrigued by this, so I cannot wait. And it's going to be nice to be holding a physical book, because the last 2 books I've literally read on my Kindle, so it's going to be nice to actually read the physical book. So, yeah. So I'm going to start that today, but we need to figure out find out how many pages I need to read today. So last night I messaged one of my best friends called Tegan, and I just asked her to pick a number between 50 and 100 because it's a Monday. I was like, it's the beginning of the week. Monday's always like the day I don't read much. I don't tend to read much, so I was like, let's not put myself high. But the only reason I'm starting a vlog now is because I might end up reading these 72 pages at work, because I have 2 lunch breaks. Although my first lunch break I might be going out to town, so I might not actually read it all at work, but originally that was the plan. But so between 50 and 100 I asked her to choose from. She chose 72, so I have to read 72 pages of the X-Files today. Cannot wait to give this a read. I'm quite scared because everyone rates it so highly, so I'm hoping you're going to enjoy it. But I will catch you up later on when I tell you how many pages I read at work and how many pages I've got left. But yeah, it might be a very, very short clip for today, who knows. Hello, okay. I have read my 72 pages, guys. Today and yesterday both been a success. I actually read more than the 111 pages yesterday, which I'm so proud of myself for, which I knew I was going to anyway because I wanted to finish Nocticadia. And I've read 72 pages of the X-Files so far, and I'm so glad I picked this one up. Last night I really wasn't sure, but I think it's just because I just finished a book, but I obviously needed to pack my bag for today, so that's why I had to choose one last night. What I should have done was choose the book before I finished Nocticadia, so that I was prepared, but it's fine. But I've read 72 pages, so far success, and hopefully tomorrow will be the exact same. I already know how many pages I've got to read for tomorrow, but I'll tell you in the morning. But yeah, I'm in a very good mood. I'm enjoying this book. I think it's just, the tension is everything I expected. So we're following a girl called Georgia and her ex Eli. They were like best friends, then they started dating, and then they broke up, and now they're basically enemies. But like, so it's a second chance romance, friends to lovers, all that stuff, and it is everything I love. It's one of my favorite tropes is second chance romance. So this book is gonna be it for me. I just know it. We also have her best friend Adam, who they were like a trio from high school, and Adam is getting married, so they've come back together for their best friend's wedding, and they are having to be around each other. And I am just loving the tension already, and I'm only 7 chapters in. So yeah, cannot wait to continue tomorrow. I now need to go make my lunch, and I'm going to have an early night because I'm extremely tired and I didn't sleep well the last couple of nights, so I need to try and get some sleep. Good morning. I told you I'd update you today. It is Tuesday, sorry. I'm a little bit on edge. There's a spider up there, and I'm trying to ignore it because it's not in the most easy way for me to grab it and somehow get rid of it. And it's kind of just sitting there, so I just don't want to disturb its peace. But at the same point, I don't really want to leave it because I'm scared, like, when I come home, I'm not going to be able to find it. I did say yesterday I found out how many pages I've got to read today. However, I didn't tell you last night because I was going to tell you this morning, so I'm just going to do my hair whilst I tell you. So today I have to read 69 pages. So I asked my friend Sabrina from uni to pick a number between, I think 50 and 100. Yeah, 50 and 100 again, because I was like, it's Tuesday. Sorry, I keep looking up there. I really need to stop. It's a Tuesday. It's one of those days where I always think I can read more, but I don't. So I thought 50 and 100 is a good number. And my friend gave me 69. So I've got to read 69 pages. So it should take me to, stop looking up there. Should take me to 141, page 141, well, page 141 in the X-Files. However, because 141 is in the middle of a chapter, I will just be going over the 69 pages to get to the end of the chapter. I've actually read majority of the pages I need to read for today, which is actually insane, and it's only sort of like 6:45, because I read on both my lunch breaks today. Tomorrow I won't be because I have a therapy session at 11:30 to 12. However, I've read 56 pages today of the X-Files, which means I can't do maths on the top of my head today, apparently. 13 pages left to read. I've actually got 2 chapters left to read, but I'm going to do that now, so that I can then technically end today's while it's light, rather than it's dark. So I'm going to sit and read this now, and then once I've finished, I'll let you know. Obviously, do a little time lapse, but I do want to say this. I am thoroughly enjoying this book. I'm just enjoying the dynamic of the whole book. I'm loving Eli and Georgia. I just love it, and I just love seeing it. Like, I'm hooked. Like, I'm actually hooked, and I understand why everyone enjoys this book. And yeah, I don't want to put it down anytime I pick it up, but I will have to put it down. Got things to do today, so yeah. I have completely successfully read 69 pages today and more by like 3 or 4, and I'm probably going to read more anyway when I go to bed because this book is good. I want to say I'm about 40% or nearly 40% of the way through. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm also really proud of myself for being so successful already in this challenge, and it's only 3 days in, and I already have my amount for tomorrow, and I'm very excited for the amount for tomorrow because yeah, I'm just happy. Hello, okay, it is Thursday. I did not update them. It's not to do with Thursday. It is Wednesday. Oh my god, I'm tired. It is Wednesday, and I haven't updated you how many pages I needed to read today at all, and I've already read today. But I needed to read. Well, I still need to read. I need to read 66 pages. I asked my friend Amelia, not myself, but I actually have a friend called Amelia, and I asked her to choose me a number between 50 and 100, and she gave me 66, which is a very good number. I have actually currently read 51 pages, so we'll continue later on. I'm not going to read right now because I'm not in the mood to read right now, so it'll probably be before I go to bed. I'm trying to debate if I continue this through to Friday or not, because I have got time at home and I could just say between like 70 and 100 pages. I feel like I don't want to go too high, but I also don't want to go too low. That's better. Hello, I'm back. I haven't actually read anything since I updated you how many pages I need to read today. I haven't read anything since. It is 10:30, so leaving a bit late, but it's fine, I'm still wide awake, so I've got a sore base. I'm sore by here, and I'm going to read at least 61 pages completed, and might read a bit more depending. I have found out my pages for tomorrow. Okay, I have to update you on today. Today is, what day is it? Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm a little bit tired. It's been a long day. I'm now off work till Monday, so it's nice. I'm still debating if I'm going to continue this to tomorrow, because tomorrow is like, it's just, I feel like I've got to have so much to do, but I can just do the audiobook if I need to, which will help, so I think I will just continue to tomorrow. However, today is Thursday. Let's talk about today. So today I messaged my friend Maddie. Well, I messaged her last night. Messaged my friend Maddie and asked her to pick a number between 70 and 120, because I think I just wanted a few more pages in like the last couple of days. I felt like they were quite easy to hit, and I was like, I needed a bit more of a challenge. Well, she chose 96, and I thought 96 is a very good challenge. It's nearly 100 pages. So we have 96 pages to read today. I've already read 66 pages, so we've got 30 pages left to read. However, my aim today is to actually finish the book, because I've got like 22% left or so of the book, and I'm like, easy. So yeah, I plan to finish this book, so I will finish this book in this vlog. Tomorrow I need to start a new vlog, because I said I was going to start, because I want to try and I'm hoping to get a book that's already on Kindle Unlimited, so I can take my Kindle with me, because I don't think I'm going to read much, but if I'm struggling to sleep, and I don't want it, because I'm not being funny, but when you're up at like early hours of the morning and all your friends are asleep, it is really boring just scrolling through stuff. So I want to take my Kindle with me so I can read. So if for any reason I pick a book and it's not, I will just take my Kindle and read a book on my Kindle, and I won't finish it, but it's fine. But I am planning to, like I said, finish this book, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So good. It's so easy to read, so bingeable, and I just love Eli and George's story relationship. Like, so much has happened like since I updated you, but I don't want to spoil too much of it. But they're trying to fix Eli and Adam and Grace's wedding, and there's a lot of tension between them, and it's just they've come up with this plan to try and have their own moment, but we all know what's going to happen. And I just can't wait to see how the ending is going to be. I'm just so excited. I love it so much. I nearly started crying. There was a chapter that felt so real, like way too real for me, and I was like, and I was still at work crying, and it's all about basically being like a bit like lost from your friends and a bit away from your friends, and like your friends are all moving on without you, and it's that same feel that I think, especially if you're single and your friends are all in relationships, you feel that, and I have definitely felt that in my past. So yeah, I was actually started crying at work. I was like, okay, I need to stop. Come on, but yeah, it is a really good book. It's written really, really well, and I'm really, really happy that I picked this book up. I have hit my page mark for today. This has been a really successful challenge. Tomorrow might be slightly harder, but we're gonna see if I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm gonna be confident. But if I fail it one day, I'm not gonna hate myself too much, because for 5 days I have successfully hit the amount of pages I need to read. What the actual hell? Like, I think this would be the perfect way of doing it, because I haven't stuck to like 100 pages per day. I've just had to do whatever I was told to read, and I gave a number specifically between the number I think is possible for me to read that day. I've literally got like this much, so I'm going to finish this now, and I might update you tonight or update you tomorrow on my thoughts, because it is, what time is it? 11:30. And I think I need to slightly get ready to actually go to bed, because although I want to have a bit of a later night, I think I shouldn't have too late when I need a proper actual night's sleep, because I think I'll struggle otherwise. So So then I'll finish the book and then I'll go to bed and then I'll talk to you tomorrow probably. Okay, it is the final day of this challenge. Oh, what have I done? So, it is the final day of this reading challenge where I am reading pages, the amount of pages my friends pick for me, but based on a percentage of, like, a small amount of, I don't know what I'm saying. Which is classic is that? I don't know what I'm trying to, like, justify it. And last night, I finished the X-Files. So yesterday I only had to read 96 pages, which wasn't much and actually wasn't the whole of the book. However, this is where I was meant to get up to, but I was like, I'm not leaving this tomorrow. I just need to finish it. So I stayed up. I was actually getting extremely tired. I won't lie to you. I was getting extremely tired. However, I stayed up and finished this book because I just needed to finish it. And I am so happy I did. I actually really enjoyed this book. I gave it a solid 4.75 stars. It was so good. It was so funny and so emotional in some ways. And I loved everything about it. I loved everything about this relationship and this story. And I think they both healed themselves before they found their way back to each other. And I'm sorry if you think that's a spoiler, but I'm sorry, most romance books have the obvious ending that they're going to end up together. It's just what happens in between, we don't know. I really loved it and I want to read it again. I definitely think I might reread it at some point and annotate it. So maybe another video this year, because I'm doing a reread video for my bookmas videos. Spoiler, and I don't know what book I want to reread for that, so I think it might be this one. I might reread and annotate, or I might reread a different book. We'll see. But anyway, 4.75 stars. Now, today, I said yesterday I wasn't sure if I was going to continue this challenge until today. I'm going to try and read these pages. So I haven't told you how many pages I need to read today. I have asked my cousin for a number between 70 and 120. I asked my cousin Rachel, who is also one of my friends, to pick a number between 70 and 120 today, which is the same as I asked my friend Maddie the other night. And my cousin chose me 104. So I got to read 104 pages today. It is going to be a challenge. It is going to be a challenge, and I mean it will be a challenge because I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to sit down and read 104 pages. I know I have audiobooks that I can listen to, and I can listen to the audiobook of Taming 7, which is an option, but I'm really not in the mood for audiobooks today. I'm really not. So I don't think that's going to happen. However, I have just picked my next 2 reads for my next video that is coming up, or the next video I'm filming. But the book I'm going to be reading for these 100 pages is Daydream by Hannah Grace. So, still has a sticker on it. I need to get this off. I'm going to read this. It is on Kindle. I have got it on Kindle. I think it's Kindle Unlimited, but if not, I have got it on Kindle. And I'm going to read it. And I'm kind of scared, but also excited. But yeah. So, I'm going to read this book and try and read 104 pages before I go to my thing. Okay, well, we're going to have to end it on 108 then. Hello, okay. Today has been the day I failed the reading challenge. I had this feeling it would be because it was my period started this morning, because I have literally been basically in bed most of the day in pain. I packed my stuff and then I've literally just not moved from my bed. I had lunch, I laid in my bed, I took a full nap. I've had like a 2-hour nap, which is probably what I need considering I'm going to be up for 24 hours. but I was in the most worst pain I've ever had. I've never had this much period pain in my life. I actually was like crying because of it, and I haven't ever had that. I have unfortunately failed the challenge today. I've literally read 10 pages, which left me with 94 pages to read, and I ain't gonna read that. I'm not even gonna be able to read now between now and the time I have to go, because I need to actually sort my dinner out like now, in like a few minutes, eat that, and then basically book my Uber and go. So I sadly failed on the last day of the challenge, but I'm not calling it a fail because it's the only day I didn't actually succeed, and I'm really proud of myself for even trying today. I think if it wasn't for the fact of how much pain I was in, I probably would have read at least a bit more than 10 pages, but I was just in so much pain I couldn't. So it was a bit of a write-off. But we did successfully read every day other than that, and I did read more pages yesterday and more pages on Sunday than I needed to read. So, and like when I say more, I don't mean like a couple of pages to finish a chapter, I mean like a lot of more pages. So I was very successful. I finished Not Acadia in this video, which was a 600-page book, so yeah, and I had 200 pages to read on Sunday, so I was really proud of myself for finishing that, and I gave that a 4.25 stars. And then I started and finished the X-Files and gave it 4.75 stars, and I've just started Daydream. I only read one chapter, so I haven't really got anything to judge it on yet, but that is coming up in another video, so you will see that, my reports, my views and thoughts on that in there. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you did enjoy it, then please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, and I will see you again very soon in another video.